He lurked in the shadows, waiting and hoping she wouldn't take a different route. This was a usual room. He knew that. He knew her.
Ghost of Me, the new book by Amanda Steele, can be found at Amazon, Kobo, Waterstones, and many, many other places. Hi guys, this is Andy N. Live from Comics Unity. We first started Comics Unity off around about 18 months ago with just me and Michael, and Amanda has come on board since. But the podcast is designed to cover the latest and breaking news in the world of comics, whether in relation to TV programs, films, books, general news, and of course comics themselves. Although a lot of our episodes are now on various platforms such as this, the complete archive can be found over at Comics Unity Podcast Series. That's all one word. Comics Unity Podcast Series, full stop, bandcamp, full stop.com. Enjoy. Take care. Bye bye.
Right, Amanda. Yeah, we're still minus Michael here, unfortunately. Take care, mate, okay? You agree, Amanda?
Yeah.
We want to see him back here soon, don't we?
Yeah.
Putting me and you off, don't we?
Eating all the biscuits.
Oh, that's true, yeah. You're very good at that, Michael, he is, honestly. Lovely guy, and the best bloke you get over to meet, but, he's like a locust on biscuits.
It was really helpful after Christmas when I needed help with my chocolates.
Yes, it was, wasn't it? Now, what did he do, Amanda?
Help me with my chocolates.
You had a big tin of chocolates, yeah.
Yeah, to save me from myself.
Like, I'm not really allowed because I'm diabetic, but he can massive up, but he was. We'll when we're back together as a threesome. That sounds dodgy, doesn't
it? Yeah, that's not happening. That's a different show.
Different show, yeah. But when we're back together, the full team for Comics Unity, we'll get a tin of chocolates in for him. So, anyway, guys and girls, what is this, Amanda?
It's Locke and Key.
Yeah.
In Comics Unity.
In Comics Unity, yes. Like I said, so at the moment, like I said, we have you fairly recently, Amanda, didn't you? Last time we saw Michael, you'd agreed to do this episode, haven't you? So it's just me and you doing it instead of the three of us. And what are we doing, Amanda?
We're talking about the comic and comparing it to the TV show.
Yeah. Now, the series in question is Locke and Key, which was... We only found this one out after you'd read the first graphic novel, didn't we? And watched a bit of the TV series. Who wrote it?
It was Stephen King's son.
Yeah, Joe Hill, yeah. That's right, so... it said so. And it's Kim... Was it a Netflix series, wasn't it? I seem to recall.
Yeah.
Yeah, so... Right, Amanda, what have you got to tell us about it then?
Okay, so the blurb for the comic is Locke and Key tells of Key House, an unlikely New England mansion with fantastic doors that transform all who dare to walk through them. Home to a hate-filled and relentless creature that will not rest until it forces open the most terrible door of them all.
Dun, dun, dun. Now, how do you want to go about this, Amanda, then? Because obviously, I've seen the first 2 episodes with you on the TV thing. And I don't want to say anything, but...
I can talk about the comic.
Go on, talk about the comic first, and then we can talk about the TV series, can't we?
This is one of the first graphic novels that I've actually read, apart from a couple of Buffy ones, quite a few years ago.
Cool.
And I was impressed with the story and the artwork. It's probably not for the faint-hearted. It's very graphic. It's a graphic novel.
What, do you want to give us an example?
The opening scenes involve lots of murder and blood, so it's my kind of comic, really.
Yeah, my kind of comic, yeah. We wouldn't expect anything less of you then, really, would we? So,
yeah.
No, that's fair play. So, is there anything else you want to reveal about it as well? On the graphic novel then?
No, I can tell you how much I give the comic.
Go on then.
I give it 10 out of 10.
Oh, absolutely. So that graphic novel you read, was that the first 4 or 5 issues or something, was it?
Yeah.
Right, okay, so that's fine, Sophie. Now we're on to the TV series. And the TV series itself was 10 episodes in the first season, which came out on Netflix on the 7th of February. Okay, so we've seen the first 2 episodes, that's safe to say, isn't it? So,
yeah.
How much of the comic did they cover?
Not very much. I know that they need to put things in there that aren't in the comic to make full-length episodes for a whole series, but it felt like a completely different show to me. with maybe just like a couple of little things that were similar, and that was it.
Yeah, I get you. Now, were most of the main characters in it?
Yeah, but they felt like different people.
So obviously, like, in the graphic novel, I know it's about the mother moving into a mansion with her 3 children, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we're all 4 in a minute then, weren't they?
Yeah.
And did the father, her husband, die before the season began then, really, did he? Was he murdered?
Yeah, it was in the first page or 2, I think it was. Very early on, anyway.
Yeah, you said that's the scene, doesn't it? Gets them out of the way then, so... Now, it's a difficult one, this, because it's... Obviously, the character I had a lot of trouble with in the TV series was Locke, the young lad. Was he put it frankly, was he as irritating in the comics?
Not quite, no. The comic was much darker. This felt like almost like I was watching like a teen fiction series or something.
Yeah, and it was like, I got you, like I said, it was, and even one of those sort of things where you're a kid like that, you could tell me what the comic was like in a moment on it. But in the TV series, 2 episodes I watched, it derailed the series for me. Because you just wanted the monster to take him away and kill him.
Yeah.
He got really, really irritating.
He did do some pretty stupid things in the comic, but not nearly as stupid as in the TV series.
Yeah, in this case here, like I said, his brother and sister, you think, after all the problems started, would have stopped him immediately, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
They made sure they weren't told his mum, because his brother and sister are old enough to get away with that. And I found as well that all 3 of the siblings were pretty bad.
Yeah.
I know Emily Jones, who plays the daughter, she's done other stuff for her, she's reputedly a good young actress. And I'd heard of Darby Stransfield, who plays the mother, Nina Locke, as well. I said, but it's I think you had heard of one too. There were people, hadn't you? So, with the woman that played the friend, Ellie Wheeldon, played by Shari Sam. You said you'd seen her in something else before, hadn't you? So.
Oh, I can't remember.
You told it. She said, "Well, I said watch when we watched the program," but yeah. And it was just down to fact was I don't know. It just didn't gel for me at all.
No, it's like to say the comics don't give you much time to flesh the characters out. They seem much more fleshed out in the comic than in the TV program. Well, normally you think it might be the other way around because you've got more time to do that.
Comics sometimes, the TV programs are full of padding more, and that's what I felt this series was to me, really. And I didn't think it was an awkward series because, and you could tell me what the comic reached like. You had a lot of scenes with a child in it, didn't you? It's all like a young child's fiction.
Yeah.
Then it went to, and then one of the episodes, you jumped from quite a major scene with the child to a quite reasonably explicit sex scene. So it seemed like it was like, what the fuck's going on here? It didn't seem to stick to any consistency enough to drama, really, did it, to carry it off? It's a comic like that. It's a comic a bit all over the place, or do you think it's much more focused?
No, it's more focused, I think, because it's got less time, so it focuses more. Maybe that's why.
Yeah, it sounded like to me like there was clearly a lot of problems with it, wasn't there, really? So, that said so, but well, the question is, Amanda, would you read Volume 2 of Locke and Key?
Yeah, I'd be more likely to read it if that's going to be free on Prime as well. But I will read it eventually, even if I have to pay for it.
And would you watch the rest of season 1 of Locke and Key?
You'd have to pay me a lot of money.
As you can see, if anyone follows the podcast me and Amanda do reading in bed, would we call that a recommendation?
No.
No, I'm sorry. I'll be honest with you. After it was dreadful, really, really dreadful. I just felt it suffered from the lack of identity needed. And I don't know whether they'd read it for a second season or not, but I wouldn't recommend it.
No, if I was Stephen King's son, I wouldn't have given them approval to make that series if I'd seen it. Yeah, Andy's doing like a sort of hand sign for money now.
Yeah, and you probably.
I'm sure he needs it, really.
Oh yeah, I think so as well. But either way, no, seriously, if you watch it, guys, it was one of those ones where, like you'd say, like you're reading a novel that your favourite novels. It's one that I think you'll get disappointed on if you want to watch one and then watch the other.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys and girls, that's it. That one, Amanda, isn't it?
Yeah.
Not much else we can say there. So, right, Amanda, do you want to wave at the camera?
Bye, camera.
Bye, camera. Right, we'll be back to you guys soon. No doubt with some more television news and what we've been watching. So, take care. So long. Farewell. Auf Wiedersehen. Goodbye. Come on, do your song.
See ya.
That's nice. You see, he's not a Mary Poppins fan. Stay safe, guys. Seriously, okay? See you all soon. Bye.